Charlie Woods is hiding a major secret, and many of his fans believe there's something significant being kept from them. People are left wondering what exactly he's trying to hide. From the moment Charlie picked up a golf club, comparisons to his father were inevitable. After all, Tiger Woods isn't just a golfer. He's a global icon. While Charlie has certainly inherited some of his dad's talent, he's already starting to carve out his own path in the world of golf. Charlie first gained attention in 2020 when he competed in the PNC Championship alongside Tiger. It wasn't just his skill that stood out, but his poise, confidence, and the unmistakable Woods' determination. During that tournament, he made his first eagle, a moment that hinted at the bright future ahead of him. Fast forward to 2024, and Charlie did something even more extraordinary. He hit his first hole-in-one during the same event. The way Charlie approaches the game reminds many of a young Tiger. His focus, precision, and ability to perform under pressure are rare qualities for someone his age. But with all that talent comes immense pressure. People aren't just hoping for his success. They're expecting him to dominate, just like his dad did. For Charlie, the challenge isn't just living up to the Woods name. It's about finding his own way to shine. When Charlie Woods stepped up to the tee on the par 3 fourth hole at the Ritz-Carlton Golf Club during the PNC Championship, he probably wasn't thinking about making history. With a 7-iron in hand, he lined up his shot, took 2 practice swings, and sent the ball soaring. It bounced 3 times before disappearing into the hole. Just like that, Charlie had achieved something many golfers only dream of. A hole-in-one. The moment was surreal, but here's the kicker. Charlie didn't even see the ball go in. The hole was slightly hidden from the tee box, so when the crowd erupted in cheers, Charlie looked confused. He paused, shrugged his shoulders, and then smiled as the realization hit him. His cat and buddy, Luke Wise, threw his hands up in celebration, while Tiger, who had momentarily turned his back, ran over to give his son a bear hug. It was a moment of pure joy, not just for the Woods family, but for everyone watching. Afterward, there was a light-hearted exchange that only added to the charm of the moment. Tiger teased Charlie, saying he'd have to buy drinks for everyone, an old golfing tradition for anyone who makes a hole-in-one. Charlie's response? "I'm broke." The announcers joked that maybe he could treat everyone to milkshakes instead. The media and fans couldn't get enough of the story. Clips of the shot and Charlie's reaction went viral, with people around the world celebrating this young golfer's milestone. It wasn't just a hole-in-one. It was a reminder of why we love sports, moments like these, where talent meets joy and the whole world gets to share in it. So, what's the secret to Charlie Woods' success? How does a 15-year-old achieve so much so soon in such a competitive sport? Having Tiger Woods as a mentor is like learning basketball from Michael Jordan or cooking from Gordon Ramsay. But Tiger's influence goes beyond just giving advice. He's been incredibly hands-on in Charlie's development as a golfer. Tiger's not just him how to swing a club. He's teaching him how to think like a champion. Tiger has often said that golf is as much a mental game as it is a physical one, and you can see that philosophy in Charlie's approach. He's calm, focused, and unshaken by pressure. That's no accident. It's the result of years of guidance from one of the greatest golfers of all time. Then there's Charlie's training regimen. While most teenagers are busy scrolling through social media or playing video games, Charlie is out on the course, perfecting his craft. His daily routine includes everything from practice rounds to fitness training, ensuring he's in peak physical condition. And let's not forget the world-class resources at his disposal. From cutting-edge equipment to access to Charlie has every advantage a young golfer could dream of. The best courses, the best coaches, and a wealth of resources. But here's where things get interesting. Some people speculate that there's more to Charlie's success than just hard work and good coaching. Is the Woods family keeping something under wraps? Perhaps they're deliberately shielding Charlie from the intense spotlight, allowing him to grow at his own pace. Or maybe they're nurturing a unique playing style that will set him apart from everyone else. Whatever the case, one thing is clear. The Woods family knows how to play the long game. They're not just focused on Charlie's immediate success. They're building a foundation for a career that could last decades. That balance between pushing for greatness and staying grounded might just be the real secret to Charlie's meteoric rise. When you think of golf royalty, Tiger Woods is probably the first name that comes to mind. But now, the spotlight is slowly shifting to his son, Charlie Woods. Born into a world where golf is second nature, Charlie's connection to his father's legacy is undeniable. From an early age, it was clear that golf ran in his veins. Charlie made his debut at the PNC Championship in 2020, playing alongside his dad in the parent-child tournament. At just 11 years old, he showcased a natural talent for the game that left everyone in awe. It wasn't just the swing or the precision, it was his confidence, the kind that makes you think, this kid is going places. During that tournament, he even managed to sink his first eagle, a moment that had fans buzzing about the next generation of Woods. Fast forward to 2024, and Charlie continues to amaze. His recent hole-in-one at the PNC Championship was a reminder of just how much he's grown as a player. With each milestone, the expectations on Charlie grow, and let's be honest, they're massive. People don't just see him as a young golfer. They see him as Tiger Woods' son, the heir to one of the most remarkable legacies in sports history. But Charlie isn't just living in his dad's shadow. He's starting to build a legacy of his own. It was a moment that seemed almost too perfect. Charlie Woods stepped up to the tee on the par 3 fourth hole at the Ritz-Carlton Golf Club during the PNC Championship. With a 7-iron in hand, he took 2 practice swings, lined up his shot, and let it rip. The ball soared through the air, bounced 3 times, and disappeared into the hole. Just like that, Charlie had achieved one of golf's rarest and most celebrated feats, a hole-in-one. The catch? He didn't even realize it at first. The hole was slightly hidden from the tee box, so when the crowd erupted into cheers, Charlie looked confused. He paused, shrugged, and then smiled as a realization hit him as the crowd erupted in cheers. Charlie looked around, confused. He shrugged his shoulders, almost as if to say, "What just happened?" Then it clicked. His smile lit up the course, and the celebration began. Tiger Woods, who had briefly turned his back during the shot, quickly rushed over to hug his son. But it wasn't just a pat on the back. It was a bear hug, the kind that says, "I'm so proud of you." Charlie's caddy, Luke Wise, threw his hands in the air, and the crowd couldn't stop cheering. The moment wasn't just a milestone for Charlie. It was a reminder of why we love sports. It was pure, unscripted joy. Of course, the playful banter that followed made it even better. Tiger joked that Charlie would have to buy drinks for everyone, a golfing tradition for anyone who makes a hole-in-one. Charlie's response? "I'm broke." The announcers laughed and suggested he could treat everyone to milkshakes instead. The media went wild, and fans couldn't get enough of the story. Videos of the shot flooded social media, with people marveling at Charlie's talent. But it wasn't just about the hole-in-one. It was about the promise of what's to come. So, what's the secret behind Charlie Woods' incredible success? Tiger has been deeply involved in Charlie's development as a golfer. He's not just teaching him the mechanics of the game. He's teaching him how to think, how to stay calm under pressure, and how to bounce back from challenges. Tiger often talks about the mental side of golf, and you can see that philosophy clearly reflected in Charlie's approach. Tiger's influence on Charlie is undeniable. He's focused, disciplined, and unshaken by high-pressure moments. But mentorship is just one piece of the puzzle. Charlie's daily routine is another major factor. While most 15-year-olds are busy scrolling through TikTok, Charlie is putting in the hours on the course. His training includes everything from practice swings to fitness exercises designed to build strength and endurance. He's also had access to the best equipment and courses in the world, giving him a head start that most young golfers can only dream of. Then there's the possibility that the Woods family is keeping something under wraps. Are they shielding Charlie from the intense spotlight so he can grow at his own pace? Are they cultivating a unique playing style that will set him apart from everyone else? Whatever the case, one thing is clear. The Woods family is playing the long game. They're not just focused on Charlie's immediate success. They're building a foundation for a career that could last decades. Perhaps the real secret isn't a single factor. It's the combination of talent, hard work, and a balanced approach to the game. The Woods family seems to understand that greatness takes time, and they're in no rush.